Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face,
he's had a goal! And the follow-up, superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's no... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now a chance to break. Brings it forward. And that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dashing forward at pace. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hoists it forward. Massively! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Forward it goes. Foden, driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Oh, real danger here. Not offside that time. Rodri. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, he's been flattened there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Good ball.
Isak with a shot! It's a goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Decent looking ball. Jones. Isak. Manchester are leading with half-time drawing close. Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's the chance to counter. He's away!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Isak. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's come. He's gone for it! That's going to be the final action of the first half. So, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating us.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive,
Big chance!
Jones. Isak. Sal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Jones. Isak. Plays it out to the flank. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sal. Surely.
Has a hit!
Can he deliver? Chance!
Oh, that is very close.
yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
hoists it forward. It's the through ball. Lovely bit of skill there.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
A real chance to break. Forward it goes. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. So who's he picking out? Played towards the front men. Van Dijk does well there. Alert. He's got options out wide. Great strength too. And the shot! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's made sure that that won't get through, and it's played forward. And now the breakaway. He gets past his man. He's had a shot. That would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
He's found his man. Well, they can break here. Has he picked him out? What a ball this has turned out to be. Has a hit! And the second time. Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
Hits one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Van Dijk. Plays it out to the wing. Isak. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's it. Manchester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Maybe sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Manchester were very impressive.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Chan. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Shoots! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Bayer Leverkusen have it back and they can go again. This could spell danger. Chan hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Bayer Leverkusen have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but there's
real chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
It's gone for a throw-in. Big chance! Top save! That shot was travelling. Has a pop! And somehow it stayed out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And now the breakaway. Gets it back. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Schick. Well positioned to make that interception. Numecha. He's gone for it! Fosu-Mensah. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Schick. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tries to get it forward quickly. Schick. He's got through. He's had a shot! Now can he finish? Going for goal! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Yeah, and they know this.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Schick. He's found his man. That intervention was very necessary. And the shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. And they win it back again. Be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Bayer Leverkusen in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
That's a throw-in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
That'll be a throw-in.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. There's one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Dortmund seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's found its way to him. Chan. And that has put paid to that. It's one!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Schick.
Oh, good interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
And it's played forward.
Oh, they can break here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hoists it forward.
He's picked him out.
He's got away.
Goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Forward it goes.
Fosu-Mensah plays it forward.
He could be in. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayer Leverkusen
Take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Schick.
He gets past his man. Hits one! No, not quite. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back.
Schick.
Schick! It's broken loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chan, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Schick. Schick.
And the ball's come out! And that is that.
Bayer Leverkusen
Have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Real chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Mondi.
Forward it goes. And the shot!
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Eric Garcia
tries to get it forward quickly. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Gioi.
Oh, good interception. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball. Well read, he sorted that out.
Fabian Ruiz drives it forward.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Gioi gets the better of his man.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's played forward.
And he's cut it out.
Going for goal! It's anyone's, surely this time!
With relief, it just needed better contact.
Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. Still goalless at the moment.
He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Ferran Torres. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ferran Torres. Now surely, and the shot! And he's done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Barcelona take the lead. Goes for it! And that has been clubbed away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gioi. He's made sure that that won't get through. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, and one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Khedira! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And a header! It's gone a long way up and away. Attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Big chance! Just off target.
Marquinhos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Dembele shapes to shoot! He's scored! They have come roaring back! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Wigan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Forward it goes. Barcelona get it back again. Looking to break out here. Gioi. Eric Garcia cuts it out. Wigan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goes for goal! Fabian Ruiz. Cut out in the nick of time. And that's been won straight back. That's a promising ball. Dien! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the counter is on. It's come through. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Has a goal!
And it's been taken.
Has a hit!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
He's in! Has a hit! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Next Dembele.
It's a brilliant interception. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Played back in.
Chance!
He just whacks it away.
Hit into the middle. Great leap! In it goes! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted, into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Eric Garcia.
Goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Ball is over the line. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Good out for a throw-in. Forward it goes.
Vitolo hoists it forward.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Vitolo. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
That had to be more accurate. And time is up.
Barcelona have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to goes for goal!
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Shoots! It's there! And Senegal score first!
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already.
Oh, good interception.
Now the counter. Gioi, and here's Mane. Gets away from his opponents. Knocks it away. Chance!
It's good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Shooting chance!
Not offside that time.
It's got through to him. How about a shot? And the shot! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pedro Neto. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Back into the middle. Pedro Neto.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Deftly done.
And it's Mane. Hoists it forward. Now surely! And here's Mane.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Forward it goes. Pedro Neto, who's made his mark on this game. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Idrissa Gueye tries lifting it over. Has a pop! He has done it! Into the lead once more. Senegal take the lead. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Is there any... And Mane! Oh, bang on target. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's a good ball to find him. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. And here's Mane. Mane. Goalkeeper's ball. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next...
And the finish! Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And here's Mane. Has a hit! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane is flagged offside. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Senegal get it back again. And here's Mane. And through to the goalkeeper.
Senegal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's where he wants it. And he's there to hoof it away. Pedro Neto. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mane. It's a great ball. Has a hit. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He spotted the run and played him through. Going through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Pedro Neto is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Looks to dink one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Idrissa Gueye. That'll be a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, good take. Hits one! Danger averted for now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away, and it's been taken straight back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the weighted pass.
Senegal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Chelsea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Well weighted. Striding forward, facing... Shot at goal! You can get that clear. And that's it. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known. Has a pop! No mistake! Kimmich. Kane. It's come through. Hoists it forward. That's the through ball. That has put a stop to that. Now a chance to break. Cuts it out. Modric. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Goretzka. Kimmich. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Pulisic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. And that's sprayed out wide. Crosses into the box. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Looking to break out here. Kimmich drives it forward. It has got shapes to shoot! It's there! There is the breakthrough! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And the finish! Oh, that was close. Pulisic. Ball through needs to be good here. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cleared away. And this has gone, presumably for offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kane. Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Kane.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Pulisic. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Modric. Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to locate someone up front. Pulisic. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he just whacks it away. That'll be a throw-in. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got away. Kane. Modric. Pulisic. Done very well to intervene. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goretzka. Modric battles to win it back. It's being played forward. He's looked long this time. Nice little chip. Goal kick. Modric. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan are now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Good ball, it has a hit! He scores! Two to the good! They have breathing space! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Rabiot. And it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Caught offside that time. It'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. Now surely. Pulisic. This could fall anywhere. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rabiot. Kimmich. Plays it out to the flank. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Pulisic. Some good stubborn defending there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pulisic. And here's the chance to count. Shot at goal! Goal! With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Muniesa. Now it's Kane. Gets the better of his man. This could... He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. It's Kane!
Oh, great save, real class.
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper sends it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Messi. Khan. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Kane. Kane spreads it towards the left. Got a sight of goal here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Paredes. He's there to receive it. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Martinez. Gets good distance on it. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Paredes. And it's played forward. Gnabry, and he's surging through. Now it's Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, some tackle that. Gnabry, he's had a shot! Goal! First blood drawn. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Well read, he sorted that out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's got options out wide. Danger averted for now. Martinez. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Dinks one in. Neuer can pick that up. Now it's Kane. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cleared without complication. Goretzka. Paredes positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Khan. And it's Gnabry. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Gnabry. Khan.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Goretzka. Paredes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half. Only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments. Hits one! He's looking to get there first. Kimmich. Khan. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to get it forward quickly, hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Martinez hits one, sticks it away. Argentina are level.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Martinez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Carried quite a threat. And that has been clubbed away. Argentina get it back again. Now it's Kane. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
That's a decent ball. Oh, real danger here, and the finish! Cleared away, shoots, and the ball's come out, and he heaves it forward. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries to stroke it through. Cut out in the nick of time. From behind for a goal kick.
Argentina have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. And here's Kane. He's left his man. It's broken loose. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And he just whacks it away. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Argentina have a free kick. Kane has been sent off. The shot!
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Muniesa. It's gone for a throw-in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gioi.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
It's anyone's ball. Defence has got rid of that. Plays it long. Good ball over the top. He's got on, goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.